thought I would take a minute and talk about entity resolution accuracy. First of all, it's kind of like on your mirror in your car, objects in the mirror are closer than they appear. Like it is going to be, accuracy is particular to you and your data. If a company's telling you about average accuracy somewhere else, that is probably very little to do with the accuracy you're going to experience. So let's say you want to assess accuracy. I'm going to start on the basis of you want to actually assess what accuracy it's going to have for you. You're going to want to use real data, not synthetic data. We've got some articles on how to create synthetic data if you have to, but you want to try to stay away from that. You're going to use your data. You're going to take a vertical slice. If your data set's under 10 million records, because remember, separate a scalability performance test from an accuracy test. So in an accuracy test where you're going to be doing an audit and looking at pairs and combinations and clusters of records, you're going to want to run something under 10 million. Could be hundreds of thousands, could be a million, but probably under 10 million. You're going to want to do a vertical slice. It might be one state. It might be everybody with the last name of the letter A, but what you're not going to do is take a random sampling of a bunch of data and then see what your entity resolution is. So you're going to use real data. You may already have an audit set where you already know the answers. And if you don't have an audit set, you're going to want to have human beings actually look at results and decide what are matches, what are possible matches, and what are just relationships. And that becomes your audit set. That's what you're going to test against. You'll test sensing against that. You'll test your own homegrown methods against that or other entity resolution products. So you're going to want to test a few things on accuracy. One is you want to do snapshot accuracy. So you're going to take this, I'll say 1 to 10 million records. You're going to take that vertical slice, it's real data, and you're going to run it through entity resolution. Now you're going to compare that to the other entity resolution methods or the golden set, whatever you're going to compare it against. Some people try to do this on their own. We actually have an open source piece of code. It's Apache 2 licensed Python. You can just download off our GitHub and actually just run the audit. And it'll tell you what the differences are and really speed up that process. So you can kind of drill in and say, why did this record match, why not? And really understand the differences between engines for accuracy. So there you go. You're going to have one aspect of testing accuracy that's about a snapshot. But the other thing about measuring accuracy is going to be accuracy over time. Batch entity resolution technologies, maybe all the records that accrue over the day or the week get incrementally added end of week or end of day, and maybe once a month you have to reboil the ocean to account for data drift, where new records have kind of changed the past. These kinds of systems have an accuracy on day one, and then they degrade all month or all quarter, depending on how long you go between reload. In sensing, whatever accuracy you see at your snapshot is actually maintained. And in truth, as you get more data, accuracy really gets better and better. If you could look at the long haul, with other technologies, you're going to find that you get your baseline accuracy, and then the accuracy is going to, the error rate is going to climb, and then once a quarter or once a month or whatever, it's going to reset, and then your accuracy is back. That over time accuracy is going to affect you. Even if it accumulates up to 1%, it's still 10,000 affected records on simple, small 1 million record databases. It really matters. So 2 things to test on accuracy, point in time, and evolution or continuous over time, and always use real data if you want to get real assessment of what your accuracy is going to be. We do a lot of work with companies helping them get accuracy. We do one-day POCs on up to 10 million records, so you can just like that on a Tuesday, figure out how sensing is performing against your own or other technologies. Come try us out.